opportunity for the kids.
Oh, very much so. Now, walking two dogs can prove to be a bit of a difficult task, especially if those dogs want to go their own way. Elizabeth Harness is finding out if a double dog leash can take the real pain out of the stroll with your pets, and we'll do that a little later and test it now.
The pain for whom, though?
Well, the pain's mostly for the owner. The dogs don't care.
But do the dogs like the leash is what we need to find out.
They might not, because it may be a little more restrictive, but we'll have to find out. We have two lollipop volunteers. We've got Elizabeth on the scene.
Especially if they don't like the dog they're walking next to. It might be too close for comfort.
Yeah, that's true. Now, if Elizabeth walks the dog too long, I know that reporters like to get the scoop, but she might have to get the stupid scoop.
Oh, I was thinking of, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where you thought I was going.
That's exactly what I was
thinking.
Okay,
good. So I didn't disappoint then?
No.
All right, good. It's good to know you can predict me now.
I've worked with you long enough.
All right. Yeah, perhaps too long? Yeah, all right. Here's the satellite and radar, and as you can see...
That's what we were supposed to do.
All right, then.
Okay. I'm not
got off on the wrong track there.
Yeah, we did there. All right. Let's scratch that. Live television, you saw us goof.
That's right.
Take that to the office, so now you can goof up today as well.
We can't fix that in post?
Can we rewind?
Yeah, that's right. Let's just start over. They have those new digital TVs. Just rewind. We'll take it from here.
Okay.
Elizabeth Harness, of course, busy this morning with our volunteers from Lollipop, our other volunteers from Lollipop today.
All right, now she's getting all set up here. Got to get her, see what she's doing there is just plugging in so she can actually hear us communicating.
Yes, good morning. You know what happened?
No.
They saw a squirrel.
Who?
Our volunteers. Annie and Charlie saw a squirrel and they kicked my IFB right out. I apologize for that. As you can see, they're raptly at attention right now. And you can't see anything else. They've got their eyes fixed. Alice Calabrese, the vice president with Lollipop Farms, is with me. We're testing out the two-dog coupler. This is a pretty good leash, right? You think at this point?
It's nice and strong. We did some tests on it. So.
Okay, and we've been walking around. We've got some video of that, actually, too, of them being walked around, definitely. Now, we wanted to talk about the fact that this is good, though, for dogs of the same size, right?
Right. It works much, much better when you've got dogs of equal size, equal strength.
Okay.
See, Charlie and Annie are pretty well matched. They're about the same size, same age, same energy level.
Okay, and you know what? They're both available for adoption. We're going to tell you whether this product passed or failed coming up in just a bit. Melissa and Rob?
All right. We have to, again, make sure that they enjoy it as much as the pet owner.
I think that they're enjoying it. In fact, you know, it really hasn't stopped them from chasing after squirrels, okay?
Nope, you're right.
All right, time to check weather and traffic on the 8s, of course, and it's an interesting forecast that we have, a couple of very interesting...
Possession. That's news this morning at 6:33. A double dog dare you.
You double dog dare me? Well, we've been double dog daring Elizabeth to test a double dog leash to find out if it works.
That's coming up in our Test It segment next.
He's dimmed a little, but he's certainly not gone.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll continue to follow entertainment news for you on Wake Up Rochester. Right now, we have to continue testing the double dog collar. Does it live up to its promise? Good morning, Elizabeth. Oh, we're not going to hear from her. We'll hear from her in 2 minutes, okay? It's 6:53. 6:56.
That's right, and it is time to check in to see if our two-dog coupler leash has passed the test.
Well, we have to find out if the owner likes it and if the dogs like this contraption.
Double test as well.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Melissa and Rob. I think that is the key. Does the owner like it and feel comfortable, but then also do the canines like it as well? Well, we've got some video to show you, actually. We walked both Annie and Charlie around here. It was pretty easy at first. We had a couple of little issues here. I'm joined by Alice Calabrese, and as you can see by the video there, it was okay, you know, at this point. You had a couple tangles, right, Alice?
Right. They're both of them are not used to walking on a leash, and certainly not on a leash together. So we had some difficulties with them wrapping around my legs, and one wanting to go one way and one wanting to go the other way.
But for the most part, it's a good leash. It's built well, it's constructed well.
Very sturdy. It gives you one hand free. You're not wrapping two leashes around your legs.
Right.
So it's very convenient.
That's a problem for many multiple dog owners, is that wrapping of the leash, especially, let's say they see a squirrel, like happened to us this morning. Now, you were saying that it's also good for dogs of the same size, right? That should be most important.
Right. I think if they're well matched on size and energy level, that'll help out on the walking. And of course, if they're trained to walk on a leash, and training is very important.
Right.
So it gives the owner a big break because you're not being pulled down the street after squirrels.
And it's something that Lollipop Farms offers is leash training and dog obedience courses. We should mention that Scout gave us a large dog, which we used for Charlie and Annie here, but they also gave us a small dog one as well, so that's made. And also they make it for 3 dogs, too, which you've also used, Alice, right?
Right. I've used that at home with my own 3 dogs, and it's very, very helpful.
So we are going to give the Scout 2-dog coupler a pass today on Wake Up Rochester. It passed actually with flying colors. And just so you know, our lovely volunteers here, Charlie right here, who's a German Shepherd Collie mix, and Annie are adoptable. Alice, their story, they had an elderly owner who couldn't take care of them anymore.
Right, she brought them in, so we're trying to send them out to the same home together.
They really are a loving little couple here, and if you'd like to adopt Annie or Charlie, there's the information on your screen. Go to lollipop.org, or you can give them a call at the number on your screen, and then scoutpets.com if you want to find out any of the locations in Rochester where this is available. So a nice pass, nice volunteers, both from Lollipop and our canine friends as well, Melissa and Rob.
And I hope our willing volunteers get adopted soon.
Yes, we hope that they do. They're such a nice little couple together.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of little puppies on the show today.
Yeah.
Can you imagine 2 of Winston, though, on one leash? She'd be halfway to Charlotte by now. Let's take a look at the forecast. Good day for Charlotte, or just spending the morning with officials at the bus driver company for Wake Up Wednesday. Join us for that and more tomorrow on Wake Up.
It's 7 o'clock. Have a good day.
Thanks for watching Wake Up Rochester. If you're heading out right now, catch all the day's news, weather, and traffic on News Talk 950 WROC AM. And be sure to join us today for News 8 Now at noon.